good, YouTube? It's your boy Miyami3000 back again for another first listen. Y'all know what it is right there. Today, all right, go ahead, get the jokes out. Y'all got braided my hair, took my braids out. I know a lot of y'all gonna joke. Damn, you look like 103,000, boy. You look like Penny Proud, boy. Damn, old Bozo the Clown looking head ass. Okay, I get it. All right, we got the jokes out. All right, we good. Now, we are now here to listen to Mario Judah's Whole Lot of Judah. That's what it's been titled as. There is actually no title on here, but I think everybody's calling it A Whole Lot of Judah. That's what we gonna call it. First of all, I want to just talk about the first listen, and I want to talk about Bia. When I listened to Mario Judah for the first time, he had a lot of Linkin Park influence. I saw the Fantano, the Fantano interview. Somebody brought up a good point. Mario Judah basically said the same thing I said. You know, he loved Linkin Park, he loved Chester Bennington, he loved the screams, he loved the emotion, the raw emotion that comes with the screams and how the instrumentation is playing with rock. It just brings out that full energy. It brings out who you are as a person. And I think that a lot of us that, you know, kind of didn't grow up in the stereotype of listening to gangster music and rap music or hood music, you know, kind of just got to exploring other genres, you know, growing up in the projects, growing up in the hood. But I feel like Mario Judah, when he did that, and then he did Bia, which is one of the singles that is on Whole Lot of Judah, I was kind of confused. A lot of people, you know, Spark knows Twitter, Spark knows YouTube. The Spark knows gang, the reason I call them that is because they like to get on YouTube. They like to know all the information, and then they want to act like they Einstein and go to other people's videos and be like, oh, bro, you didn't know that this was a parody? You did not know that Mario Judah's social security number is 625-554-3399? You did not know that Mario Judah is from Indiana? He has 5 kids? You know, like, the Spark Knows gang. They like to come up here acting like they're smarter than everybody else from the information that they already have. When I did that video, I only listened to the song one time. I did not know there was a parody of Cardi. I take all artist music seriously the first time I listen to it because that's what you're supposed to do out of respect for the artist. You take their music serious, you take their art serious. Now, if it was a parody, I would have understood. I'd been more lenient. But I took it as a serious. Same thing I did with Trippie Redd's Spooky Sounds. I thought that was a legit album. I did not know it was Spooky Sounds. So, Mario Judah, man, I think that he does not need to do that. If he wants to have fun, if he looks up to Cardi, by all means, go ahead, show that. If you want to bring the Cardi out, because I'm gonna say this as a marketing genius, Mario Judah is smart as hell. For Playboy Cardi, I'm not gonna say he's losing, you know, the Whole Lot of Red appeal, but I'm gonna say Mario Judah is kind of sapping that a little bit. He's sapping a little bit of that energy, and he's taking away from that hype. I'm just saying. But we're going to talk about it a little bit more, because I got a lot of questions that I want to talk about. But y'all know, damn, you be talking too damn much. Like I always been. Talking too much, man. We got Whole Lot of Judah by Mario Judah. Y'all ready? Alright, the first track we got called is Figgy Freestyle. Figgy Freestyle. I don't know what that means, but I'm expecting it's going to be baby sounds. Alright? Y'all know I don't like Oshkosh Bagosh Gerber music. Alright? I am not a fan of that shit. But if you got some great production, there is some tracks from Die Lit, and I'm doing Die Lit Part 2 soon, that I do kind of enjoy now, and it is what it is. You know, I like the beat. If it has a fire beat, I'm gonna like it.
Where the fuck is Mario Judah?
He's in Indiana. Spark Note gang. Okay, I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm gonna say this though. You know what makes me mad? A lot of people just sit there and just like, you don't even give the baby music a chance. Like, you know how crazy that sounds to me? That's crazy, bro. When you say you don't even give the baby music a chance, like just listen to the baby music, listen to the wah, and you might like it, Dev. You're not understanding. You're not understanding the Oshkosh Bagosh part of it. Like, look, this is my thing. If you like it, by all means, I'm not mad at that. You want to make fun of my hairstyle? Go ahead, make fun of my hairstyle right now. But that does not change the fact that Oshkosh Bagosh Gerber baby music is just not appealing to me. I'm a grown ass man. All right, like sometimes I just don't want to listen to baby music. Let me rephrase that. 99% of the time, I don't want to listen to baby music. That's just not how I roll. That's not what I fuck with. For the younger generation, if y'all vibing with that, y'all vibing with that. I do give mad respects, though, for Mario Judah to produce this himself, to sound similar to Cardi. Just, it kind of goes to show you, it's not really hard to make baby music. You see? I can make baby music. And it's not even with the machine. I can literally make baby music. It's not that hard. So it goes to show you maybe it's really not that hard. And y'all under the motherfucking influence that this shit is easy. He's making easy money off y'all. What's he saying? I like that. He's like, and the pussy. I like that. That was my favorite bar. That was my favorite bar. It sounds like he out of breath. You know, it sounds like he's just trying to catch his breath. He's fucking on the pussy, nigga. You're fucking on the pussy, nigga. That's what he sound like. That's honestly what he sound like. And I'm just saying this, but this is what y'all enjoy. I'm not hating on y'all. I'm just saying I don't enjoy it. But I'm just saying I ain't hating on y'all. But I do have another way I'm looking at it. The reason why I'm not taking it serious because it's not that serious, literally. Highlight I want to put on, man, and I want to say, because I have a serious question now. The fact that Mario Judah is making this kind of baby music type shit, right? The one problem I do have with baby music is, it's not the voice. It's more so the it's the grammar. Like, I don't understand what baby voice be saying sometimes. Like, and look, I listen to Young Thug. You know, I listen to some Playboy Cardi. I listen to 645 AR for the most part. That motherfucker don't speak English. And I gotta tell you, man, you understand, yes, to a certain point. But then there's a certain point where the Osh Gosh Bagosh just gets a little out of hand. Like, that is not, I gotta know what you're saying, dog. Like, you can't go through a whole track and be like, you can't do a whole track like that and expect me to sit here and have some kind of, like, understanding of what's going on in the music. Now, you feel the beat, I understand. Now, I know all about feeling the vibes. I know all about feeling, you know, the frequencies. I know all about that. My problem is, though, sometimes the frequency just don't be hitting. And then when I try to step back and just, you know, let me hear what he's saying, I can't understand what he's saying, so it fucks me up. The beat's fire. If Mario Judah is doing all this stuff by himself, beats, lyrics, all this shit, then that's fire. I just don't think that he needs to ride the coattails of a Playboy Cardi to become, you know, the next level artist, right? I do understand that WLR has probably been the most hyped thing next to Astroworld in the last, 3-4 years? It's definitely been hyped. And Playboy Cardi is definitely living off that hype. I guess you could also say it's like as hyped as Bryson Tiller's album before he even made his album. It's literally, people are waiting for WLR so bad that they have the expectation that it's going to be God's gift. Now, this man, Mario Judah, is taking some of that marketing scheme. He's sapping some of that hype. I'm not saying he's going to literally it's going to put a dent, but he's sapping some of that WLR hype because now a lot of people, I think all these videos have all 1 million views. People are ready for a Whole Lot of Red. So for him drop Whole Lot of Judah, very smart. Now, it may not be nice to a lot of Cardi fans, but it's also exposing Cardi as an artist because when you have someone who is as new as Mario Judah, doing it by himself production-wise, and making the baby voice adapt for himself, it's showing how easy it is to be a baby voice artist. It really shows how effortless this shit is right here. Anybody can do this shit. Anybody can do it. And before you go, Dev, if anybody can do it, won't you do it, Dev? Because guess what? I'm not a music motherfucker. I'm a YouTuber motherfucker. Alright, that's what I do. I do YouTube. They do baby voice, I do YouTube. But Figure Freestyle, I like the beat. I just didn't like the lyrics. But again, I'm not taking it too serious because now I know. Spark Nose Gang, I know that this is the parody and this is not to take it any sorts of serious. So, alright. Next track we got though is Love My Slats. I want to save Bean and Lean because it has the most views. So I want to save Bean and Lean for last. Obviously, Bit Y'all was a track we already listened to, so we only have 3 tracks. So Love My Slat. Love My Slats is the next track. 1.2 million views 5 days ago.
That's a Chromebook with apps for whatever you need. For fun, for getting it.
Boy, YouTube, babe, YouTube be hitting with the, y'all be getting 5-second no skip ads. Bro, YouTube hits me with like 25 whole movie trailer no skips, bro. If you get hit with a trailer no skip, the motherfuckers got paid. Alright, they got paid. Just letting you know that. Don't tell me that's the whole track. Alright. That shit was fire until I realized that may be an interlude. Okay, you know what? We'll call this an interlude. That is probably the best interlude I've heard from a baby voice. All right, that's the best interlude I heard. All he said was, "But in my slants, I like the beat. I guess we could call that a demo. We can call that interlude. We can call that a sample. I like that though. I feel like that track could have potential to be a lead single in Mario Judah's catalog. That was a fire beat. Again, remember, he's doing this by himself. We got to repeat that because the Spark Nose Gang, they will let you know that he did all this by himself. So remember that. He did it all by himself. I think that's fire. I am very disappointed though that was a short track though, because I felt like that had so much potential, man, but he didn't capitalize on it. Now, the last track we're going to listen to is called Bean and Lean. Not as short as Love My Slats. Not as short as Love My Slats, but Bean and Lean is a 2-minute track, so I'm assuming this is long. Pause.
F5 can help you take the complex...
Mario Judah.
I like that beat, but hey, Cardi need to hire my nigga Judah as one of the beats, bro. Like, the beats is fire. Like, I like the beats. They definitely wavy. They definitely a frequency. Ooh, I like that do 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 do, and then he coming in and that's fire. That's actually fire. That be kind of wavy. That fuck is Mario Judah. Hey man, hey. First of all, man, I told y'all when I did the first listen, man, Mario Judah is one of my refreshing first listens that I listened to in a while because it didn't sound like anything we've heard in 2020 and 2019. I'm sorry to tell you guys, man, but so many of the trap artists sound so similar. Whether we going from TJs, whether we going from the Polo G's, whether we going from the Dolphs to the Moneybagg Yo's to, you know, everybody just sounds so similar, bro. Like, and at this point, it's kind of like you're finding your artist, which one you really like, because there's different, like I said, everything is about a frequency. Everything is about a sound that you kind of like. Whether it's a bit of an altering or a lot of altering, you're going to like your favorite trap artist because of what they do. Now, you guys all know I like Gunna. Some of y'all like Lil Baby. Some of y'all like Roddy Ricch. Some of y'all like, you know, I'm trying to think, I can't think of another trap artist that I'm trying to think of right now. But you know, I just named them. But the fact that you guys like that for whatever, I don't like Lil TJ. A lot of you guys say he sounds very different from what's on. I feel like Lil TJ sounds like every other trap artist I've heard. And that's no disrespect to Lil TJ, because he be fucking virgins out here. That's cool. I'm just saying, for me, I don't really, like, I gotta have a certain sound that I like. And that's why I like who I like. And there's nothing wrong with you guys liking that as well. But I feel like Mario Judah, when he did the whole screaming thing, he made a lot of people very uncomfortable, but he also opened a lot of ears and opened a lot of eyes because he's being groundbreaking right now. You don't see a black kid with red hair screaming, you know, drown you in a... You don't see that at all. So for him to do that and kind of just step to the next level, break the barrier type shit, it shows a lot of character, it shows a lot of potential. And it shows that he has no fear. Now, for him to make this parody, Spark Nose Gang, I know now. Thank you guys for reminding me 50 million times on the video. Yes, I know now that this is a parody. So I don't take it too serious. I still do not like Oshkosh Gerber music, but it's fine. I just think that he doesn't need to do this to up his career. It is going to, you know, it's going to up his career no matter what, because he's already done it. I just feel like he didn't need to do that. He could have still done his rock shit and just been just as successful. Now, it'd be very cool if Playboi Carti gets Mario Judah on the album. I think that he should let Mario Judah produce one of his tracks because this definitely sounds great. I'm not saying the baby shit sounds good, but it's kind of tolerable because the beats are actually fire and the beats go with the baby shit. I feel like that's actually fire. Now, it shows you, too, how easy and effortlessly this probably is for someone like Mario Judah, who is a new name in the game, to kind of make this baby shit in WLR and take your theme and literally make it sound like it's the norm. I think it shows you, like, how effortlessly and how motherfucking garbage motherfucking Playboi Carti is on some of those tracks. On most of those tracks. Let me repeat myself. On most of those tracks. Because I'm not going to sit here and be hypocrite and say, I hate when a lot of people sit here and say that, Dad, just because you don't like one track, just because you don't like ninth, come on, get it together. Just because you like one track out of 20, people then think that you are the Playboi Carti stan. Oh, we got him. We got him. Like, I like one track, right? And everybody be like, yo. So I like one Playboi Carti track out of 100. And he's, I got him. We got him, boys. We got him. He's a Playboi Carti stan. It does not work like that. Just because you can appreciate an artist's work, all right, from time to time, does not mean overall you enjoy that artist. I think a lot of people, young-minded people, just don't understand that factor. All right, you can like someone's music and overall dislike them as an artist. You can like a track. It's not, you know, never heard of where you cannot like somebody's track, but still hate them as an artist. Because there's a lot of Uzi tracks that I like, but I don't like him overall, his discography. I like him as a person. I like Playboi Carti as a person. I just don't like their music like that overall. Hopefully you guys can understand it. But Mario Judah, man, hey, keep doing your thing, bro. You are definitely on the way. This definitely sounded great from a production standpoint. From an infant standpoint, I think this was pretty terrible. But it's cool, man. You speak to the languages of the kids. That's literally it. Y'all some babies, so y'all understand all the baby music. So that being said, man, y'all like baby music. I like baby making music. You know what I'm saying? That's how we keep it like that, you know? Grown man shit. But anyway, man, see you next time. It's been Boy Dev. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm just here. 3,000 likes. We get new vinyl on the wall. The wall is filling up. We're about to fill the wall up. I got 5 vinyls that I need to put up from the previous videos. I got 3,000 likes. So I'm going to put 5 vinyls probably right here. We got the whole wall filling up. I'm getting ready to move to a house. I'm getting ready to buy a house, man. So that's some exciting news for me, man. So this is probably going to be getting down. I got to actually reform the wall. I got to find a house that has a great wall. So I've been looking for that. But Mario Judah, man, where the fuck are you? I don't know. I think you're from Indiana, as the Spark Note said. That being said, man. Till next time, we are out. Peace.